Yep. Looks good. Hey, Frank. Hey, RNG God. Good to have you on the stream, trying to get everything working here. There you go. Alright folks, well I'm back with some more of the Noldor of Eregion campaign here. So we are on turn 57. Things are going pretty okay for the most part. Over here in the far west, things continue to remain stable. Our economy is growing rapidly over here. We don't have to worry about anything militarily speaking. Enedwaith we're allies with, so they're leaving us alone. They still haven't conquered Dol Vorn over here, so I think I'm going to be tempted to just take it before they do, because I have a decent number of troops here, and the garrison that was here before has diminished quite a bit, so we should just go over there and take it. We still don't have to worry about the Corsairs for some time. I don't think they show up for at least another 25 or 30 turns, so we don't have to worry about them over here for a bit. And I had another general, yeah, this guy over here. I think I'm going to send him back west, honestly, because I was thinking about bringing him to the east. I mean, he has an excellent bodyguard here, but truth be told, I don't think we need him all that much in the far east, and he still has like another 6 or 7 turns to go before he reaches Tharbad. Speaking of the east, things are going pretty well here. We just need to continue pushing our advantage further south. We have Hirarat under siege, so what we'll do is trigger a battle here, get all these guys to fight, including the defending garrison. We wipe these guys out on the battlefield, and their second to last region. Actually, I think they've got 3 regions left, so their third remaining region will be ours. And then we have to start making our way down towards Dunyard. And I think they've got maybe one more region down here in the south somewhere. Actually, let me fix my chair here. Also, I'm just beginning to realize how weird my shirt looks here. It's supposed to be... my sweater is supposed to be blue and gray, but for some reason it looks to me like black and white. Alright, need to check on infrastructure here. I really should get a cast iron going here, because these regions will need to be ready for war when we start bringing the war against the High Elves up here. Because those 2 regions are going to be impacted the most once war breaks out against the High Elves. And then, unfortunately, by default, we'll probably end up going to war against the Dunedain. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay. Alright, we are more than ready for this battle, so let's go ahead and just take these guys out. Alright, so they can barely muster 2,000 troops. We have a little less than 1,000, but I think our odds still look pretty good here. Nothing to really worry about over here. Their better troops are over here, though. They've got the Warband Sentries, the Warband Blades, these annoying long spears that are a little too fast for infantry. Saint's Demon. Hey, Angel. Let me know, Angel, if you're doing any Smite today. I'm more than happy to join the Discord. Okay. Let's get up on this hilltop here. Chances are we're going to be dealing with an enemy force coming from, let me see. I'm guessing the garrison's going to come from this direction. They may even be right on top of us right over here. And then the other army is going to be coming in that far direction. Probably best I get my cavalry in position. And is this Ecthelions? Yes, Ecthelions Horse Guard. Alright, got some decent archers here. And then our cell swords. Thank goodness we've got these mercenary cell swords. Oh, we've got 3 of these horse archer units. Okay. I forgot I had so much cavalry over here. Okay, what else do we got? Is that everybody? I'm thinking that's everybody. So I'm going to put you way over here. In fact, I might have you group up with these guys. Yeah, there we go. Alright, the important thing is we need to get this block of infantry and archers in a good spot. What have we got here? Archers, yep. Cell swords. Stay over here in the flanks. You guys will stay together. And then I'll group you guys together again. Yeah, see, I knew they were going to be right there. Alright, let's get going, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can start hitting these guys now. With whatever I've got. Thanks again, everybody, for joining the stream. Frank, RNG God, Angel, always appreciate the support. Alright, let's go ahead and go after these guys really quick. Let me see if I can mess up this cavalry over here. Yep. Alright, perfect. Let's get up here, get our archers into position. I want our archers to get in range. I'm going to charge right into these clan hunters right now. Alright, horse archers, I'm going to have you do something else. Let's get out of that. You're going to have to help get rid of these hill riders here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, here we go. Oh, crap. Okay, they're coming hard on us over here. Alright, where is Ecthelion? Yep, let's get you over here. No, no, no. Hit the hill riders. Hit the hill riders. They're charging out. They're charging at us. Alright, let's mess up the reinforcements here. I need you guys to shoot at the long spears. Don't bother with the other guys. Actually, no. Just stay, hold your ground. I need you guys to come over here and mess up this cavalry for me. Alright, cell swords, I need you to go in and help out. Thelion's got a little too much over here to deal with on his own. But we need to reform our lines over here. Alright, horse archers, I need you to get further away from those guys. Reform the cell swords. Where are my horse archers? There you go. Okay. Alright. Ecthelion, keep charging. Cell swords, keep moving. Yeah, we better reform this line here. Hurry, boys, hurry. I'm a little worried about that cavalry up there. Yep, I better pull Ecthelion back. He's getting flanked badly now. I'm going to have you guys move up here so we can start flanking them on this hill. Yeah, come on. Come on, Ecthelion. Get out of there. Get out of there. Alright. Cell swords might be in trouble over here. I don't have enough melee infantry. I really wish I had one more unit of infantry.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Actually, no. No, aim for that. Aim for that. And then you guys aim for that. And then I want you guys to keep hitting these guys here. Alright, I think let's get Ecthelion up here and get rid of these hill riders. My light cavalry, I need you to go this way now. Don't go for the spears. These guys are about to run out of arrows. Okay, you guys better get over there then. Use up your last volleys. Actually, I know who you guys should hit. Aim for the raiders. Alright, cell swords to take some casualties, but we're about to flank them back here. Let's do this. All together, lads.
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, there's only 42 of these guys. I think my horse archers can handle them in a quick charge. Where the heck did these guys come from? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna send in the Scarlet Swordsman. Time to send in the Swordsman. Come on, guys. Charge into those ranks. I need you to break them. Break their fighting spirit. Let's get a good screenshot here. There we go. I love the design of these Scarlet Swordsmen. Not only is it clearly Tolkien-esque with the helmet design and everything, but the color is rather interesting too. Of course, scarlet. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys out of there then. Where's my light cavalry? Yep, you guys are taking some casualties. Just run away, guys. Alright, I need you guys to charge into these clan hunters. We need to kill this general. This general's fighting on way too long. That's becoming a problem. Shoot. Okay, I need you to get over here and kill this general. We let him live for way too long. So I need to swing around through this gap, hit from behind. Because I got no infantry to spare to help these guys, so now they're going to get chopped up by the bodyguards. Alright, come on guys. Through the gap, quickly, quickly.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, this general's got to be dead soon. I'm hoping so. Sellswords are really taking some casualties here. Alright, good thing I caught that. Alright, we gotta hit these crossbows. Completely forgot they had crossbows. Alright, they're routed, so let's go over here and end this. Alright, good work. Come on, kill this guy. Alright, don't fire anymore. It's just turning into friendly fire at this point.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Finally, alright.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Alright,
It's
you
time to
guys
press
can now just take out the rest. Where's Ecthelion? Yep, I need you over here. Alright, no more shooting. No more shooting, guys. We're done shooting.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, I think we got some good shots right there. %, casualties. Taking some losses here, especially with the mercenaries, but this is a critical battle. Brings us that much closer to completely annihilating the Dunlendings. There's not much else to go after except these guys. Yeah, that might be the last one left. Everyone else has fled.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Okay, so Cthelion's bodyguard inflicted the most casualties, took the most prisoners, practically half. And then we've got the Hernerin Marsh Wardens getting 206 casualties here. That's good. Execute the prisoners. Noldor elves show no mercy, especially if they're Fëanorian elves. Alright, sack the settlement. I think we can get some mercenaries back from this. We train as much of these troops as we can. We'll probably just get like some sort of armor upgrade or something. What do we have here? Blacksmith, yeah, it's an armor upgrade. We should get artist studio set up so we can start building culture here. But I also need to go out and start building these watchtowers, just in case, because if the Dunlendings decide they want to come back here and try to retake some territory, we need to know in advance. Alright, head back. There we go. Now, we have a lot of troops here ready to go. I'm going to get these guys moving. Oh, I can't move them just yet. I can move you guys. I just can't move the rest at this moment, but I'll move you guys. You'll head over towards this fort, is what I'm thinking. You guys will join up with him. Can't get any troops here. Trying to get these guys retrained. Who is getting retrained right now? Just the city watch. It'll be a while before I can get the champions ready again. And then I've got another set of Eregion nobles on the way. That'll give us another general on the field. Okay, end this turn. Pretty good start to the stream. Makes me wonder if we can destroy the Dunlendings this stream instead of dragging it out into the next one. Because we've already dealt with the Doomstack. Okay, so Dunland dwindles. Oh, sad news for Dunland. So sad. Okay, the Dunedain taking this region is a problem. I need to get to it and besiege it first, because I don't want these guys to take it. There we go. All we have to do is just besiege this area, and if they decide to attack us, the Dunedain are obligated to help us out. I need to try to get some reinforcements over there. Yeah, we definitely need to beef up our military presence here, because we have a pitiful number of troops here. Certainly not strong enough to withstand some sort of invasion if it comes our way. Alright, you're going to head back. In fact, I'm going to have you come down this way. Because I need you more as a governor for the time being. Alright, let's get you guys in here. It's too bad these guys still have a ways to go. Getting through Dunland is kind of weird, because we don't have a lot of well-developed roads here. Okay, we'll keep taxes. There's not a tremendous difference. And I don't want to sacrifice population growth, so I'll keep it where it is. Culture's at 58%. I think I'll just keep that where it is for now. Let's see what Dunland's up to down here. Okay. So, Cthellion, Crown Prince Cthellion, you're just gonna chill over here for now because your troops are a bit exhausted. They need a bit of a rest. It's these guys who are gonna focus on bringing the war down here. I would just hate for them to come down here deep into Dunlending territory without enough troops, because that's still a very small force. I can at least send the cavalry this way to help out.
Come, my brother, follow me.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Warriors,
I'll send the cavalry out this way. Let's at least get further into this territory.
set up and follow me.
Keep you guys hidden here for now. You guys will follow suit.
Sire,
Keep a decent garrison here for now in case the Dunlendings try to get through here again, because they've been trying multiple times to retake Dunlardic, so I wouldn't be surprised if they try sending another force up this way. Okay, retrain. Nope, can't retrain or train anybody new. Oh, we got our first ship. Alright.
ships ready.
Not too bad. And we'll just keep that under siege for now.
Elven warriors. Yes, my lord.
Now, if they choose to attack and we don't get help from the Dunedain here, we're looking a bit strapped, so I better send these troops as well,
Onward.
just in case.
Be vigilant.
Because it's going to be a long while before we get any more troops ready. Kind of wish Enedwaith would just get their troops out of here. I mean, I know we're allies, but do you really need to be in my borders? Is there any point of you guys being here? Okay, I'm going to have you guys kind of move this way.
Set sail.
Because at least this will tell me if Enedwaith still holds on to these shores. Out of all the factions that we'll probably maintain an alliance with throughout the entire game, I think Enedwaith stands the best chance. They're kind of an important ally when you think about it, because as the Noldor, we're going to end up going to war against the High Elves at some point. The Dunedain, pretty much by default, because they're very close allies with them. We still have to wipe out the Dunlendings down here, deal with Isengard down here. And so we're going to need Enedwaith to help us deal with the Dunedain, since they're going to be our only real ally that we could depend on. And then once I've dealt with the Dunedain up here too, it'll be pretty easy for me to contain Enedwaith so that they can't really expand any further. Because all I really have to do is just make sure, like if you're looking at the map down here to the bottom left, all I have to do is just make sure I form some sort of like a semi-arc all around them. We take out the Dunedain up here, we can definitely close them off, probably at Dol Vorn, I'm thinking. So as long as we control Tharbad and a bunch of territory all the way to Dol Vorn, Enedwaith will be well contained here so that they can't expand up north. And then we can easily swing down here and control the mountain pass to Gondor, potentially. So then Enedwaith will just have to be sitting cozy over here with nowhere else to expand. And the AI doesn't really go to war with you if you're allies with them, you know? Unless we're talking certain factions like maybe the Easterlings or Mordor. Because even if you're an evil faction allied with Mordor, it's not a guarantee they're going to stay friends with you.
Yes, my lord. By the light of
Yeah, there's really not much for me to really do. Construction-wise, everyone else still has... Oh, wait, Bale. Let me see. I gotta do something about this guy. He's way too important to keep here.
my lord.
I think I'll send you guys back for retraining. Now I think would be a good opportunity to do that. Yeah, let's send you back to Ost and Ethel.
Swiftly.
And this turn, keep moving. Oh, what happened? I heard a sword clash. Must be the goblins again. Alright, so looks like the bandits have decided to sally forth. But this will be a walk in the park because the Dunedain are pretty much going to do most of the fighting for us as long as they're not too far away. Alright, let's fight this battle.
Units, await my orders.
So, not much for us to really do. I think we just need to kind of like avoid confronting these guys. Oh man, of course, the Dunedain are like 2 miles away, all the way up here. That's just lovely. They're gonna take forever to get here. Okay, I think what we need to do is just get our troops back as far as possible. Actually, you know, maybe we should have just pressed forward. Eh. I'd rather wait for the Dunedain to come here and help out. That's what I was worried about. At the very least, I think we need to see what we can do about wiping out that cavalry, because that's definitely going to be a problem. Now, the biggest problem are these cell swords. My city watch is not going to do great against these cell swords. We don't have any light cavalry that could help balance this out, because the cell swords are their best troops by far. We don't have any real heavy infantry here to deal with that. And then they've got the privateer cavalry, probably better, actually definitely way better than our horse archers in close combat, so that's not good. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to help form a defensive line here. Protect the archers at all costs. Come on, horse archers. I need you to do better. Take these guys out. Alright. Come on, archers. Fire that volley. They're getting closer. Shoot them down. Yeah, them charging straight into our city watch is not good. We're going to take some casualties there. Alright, hold your fire. Yeah, that charge. Oof. I think we better just start getting our cavalry in here soon.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, shoot him again, boys. Shoot him again. Reform the Lionels. Oh, crap. Alright, we better just charge in with the horse archers. We gotta get rid of this privateer cavalry. Yeah, we're in trouble on this side. Let's just hope the Dunedain get here fast enough.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I'm hoping this is their captain. We kill their captain and we can crush their morale. Okay, you guys need to form up and get ready to shoot these guys. They're getting way too close. Privateer Axeman too? My goodness, come on. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys charge into these ranks. Our city watch is gonna be completely devastated by this battle. The Dunedain are getting closer. They're almost halfway there. But I know we're going to lose all of our infantry and archers, that's for sure. Only our horse archers stand a chance at surviving this. Okay, going in charge now. Alright, I think this charge should do a good number of casualties on these guys. Maybe not. Okay, that was a weak charge. That really didn't do much, did it? Oh, no, it did something. Okay. Alright, fall back again. Fall back. My gosh, they still have them. Oh my gosh. We're totally screwed over here. Come on, Dunedain, hurry up. Get over here. Help me. Come on, guys. Reform. Reform. Okay, we're chopping up the woodland hunters over here. That's good. Our poor elves are in really big trouble. Come on, guys. Rout already. I need to hit these cell swords hard.
Continue like this, we will smash the
Alright, that's good, that's good. Hit these cell swords. Yeah, I know, it's not looking good. The Dunedain are taking forever to get here.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Finally. Got him killed, that's good.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, that was an excellent charge. Now fall back and do another one. Yeah, they're killing off all my archers and City Watch. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. Alright, we might be able to get these guys to run. They're shaken now. One more good charge should get them running, and then we can crush these guys and then take out these cell swords here. If only the archers can hold out just long enough. My City Watch is nearly gone. Still can't break these guys. Come on now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Why it would have been useful to have at least had light cavalry here. I cannot get these guys to run. It's like I had to wipe out the whole unit here. It's so annoying. Alright, this battle's gotta be over.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, we wipe all these guys out here now. No, don't fire, don't fire. Alright, the Dunedain should be able to deal with these guys. Where are they? Yeah, let the Dunedain deal with these woodland hunters. I'm not gonna bother with that. I mean, if they can't kill 2 woodland hunters with their archers, then what use are they? Now the AI has no idea what to do.
This is a clear victory.
Alright, so, wow. Holy cow. We lost 3/4 of our forces here in total losses. That's awful. Only 96 troops are still standing. Public order is going to be a nightmare here. Especially since we have no one to be a proper governor.
We've defeated their wretched
Alright,
armies.
we just barely won that battle. So let me take a look here. Public order, horrible.
Onward!
I'll just have to keep taxes low for now, repair the walls. Yeah, what a mess. What an absolute mess. Artist studio, that'll help. At least I've got some more troops on the way. Income's doing great. What I need to do is build something to help with trade. I'm thinking about doing... Ooh. I'll do a merchant's war for now. You're still building the leather worker. This guy is far a ways off, but it's not too far. 3 more turns and he'll be there. Alright. I need you to catch up with these guys here.
Come on! Come, my brother!
To go ahead and take these guys out quickly. Need to get a spy down here. Figure out what other territory they still hold. Oh, Isengard holds this. So this is their last remaining region. After this, they've got literally nothing left. And I don't think Isengard's doing all that great down here. Alright, let's turn around over here. Make sure they don't got any troops hiding in the woods. Yep. So the final battle is going to be a big one. We've got their faction leader here. Very strong army. Got some more troops over here too. At least they don't have as many generals. I don't think they have any other generals left except just their faction leader, and that's it.
Come, my brothers!
Okay, who's ready to be mobilized? We train the archers, I guess. I need you to get back over here. I forgot about these guys up here. It's a good thing they didn't intercept them. Horse archers, let's send you down here quickly.
Conceal our movements.
Mission success. Wonderful. Alright, construction report. Yep, we already took care of that. And then let's build dirt paths here. And because we can spare the cavalry, let's do this here. Let's send both of you guys over here to help out. That way their army is much bigger. Just send you out and build another tower for me.
Over here, elves. We will need that one. Like the wind. We will need that one.
Nice. Might as well get some troops started here. Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a problem for us income-wise, but I see no reason why we shouldn't keep this region. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this turn. Not much else for me to do here. I have to wait till next turn to start making some moves against the Dunlendings again. Oh. Okay, I need the High Elves to actually hold that region, because I don't want to worry about the Goblins or Agmar coming down to Rivendell. I mean, I would like to deal with a less powerful High Elven faction, but Kenneth Bryn is kind of critical at this point of the campaign, so I don't want that in the hands of an evil faction. Alright, so the High Elf leader is dead, so more than likely, what's his name? Elrond is dead, unfortunately. Sad day for the elves. Alright, let's get you up here. Figure out what's going on here. Let's see. Enedwaith holds this. Yep, they hold that port too. Let's see. Construction is done in several places this turn. That's good. Oh, I can't train any troops here. I need... In order to do that, I need... What do I need? All of Song, I think, is what I need. Byrig. Byrig could use... Let's see, how's culture look? 52%, it's not bad, but I think I'll do a fairground here. And then Dol Vorn is done with the walls, so you're building the artist studio. When you get this guy moving.
Onward! Elves, we must give up the road.
Yeah, hopefully Enedwaith won't ask us to help them fight the Dunedain, because I am not breaking my alliance with them. Alright, so it looks like they sent out the vast majority of their forces to try to block our road over here to Dunyard. We'll take these guys out easily on the battlefield. I built a lot of towers over here, so if they were trying to make a move on Hira, I would have known by now, because there's no way I would have missed them. I need this guy to stay here in case they try to sneak some troops past here to get to Dunlardic again. Yep, let's get you back to Ost and Ethel. Yes, let's retrain the Axemen, get some more Sentinels going. This guy's ready to go, so you're going to go over here and take over as governor, so that we can finally get this guy out of here.
Come, my brothers. Stay alert.
Alright. I think what I'll do with these guys is, once these troops are ready to go, I'll send them up here to deal with these elfin bandits.
By the light of
Let's see how things are looking over here. Yeah, I don't think Isengard is going to be too bad to fight. Isengard should not be too difficult to deal with. Looks like Rohan's been doing a great job of keeping them contained. So by the time we're done with the Dunlendings, us coming down against Isengard is going to be pretty easy. They don't have a whole lot of territory we have to conquer. Probably the worst part would be dealing with that Orthanc Doomstack. Once we try to take Orthanc itself, or if we start beating the Uruk's back too much, then they'll get a Doomstack of some sort up here.
Is that what you want? Come, my brothers.
Retinue expands. Oh, okay, so now he makes a pretty good governor figure. It's nice to have these bonuses here to income. Alright, so let's save this here, so I can fight this battle and take Dunyard. Or be that much closer to taking it. They've only got about 1,900 troops here. No general to lead them. Not a lot of cavalry. No archers whatsoever, so no crossbows, except they do have this ballista. That'll be a bit annoying.
Wipe the blight from this land.
I could just auto-resolve this, but I don't want troops getting away from this battle. I'd rather just wipe them all out. Horse archers, I know what to do with you guys. Let's put you guys over here for now. Actually, let's put you guys over here too, because I need you guys to sneak around their flanks and hit that ballista. Alright. Eregion nobles. Actually, I'm going to have you guys kind of guard the flanks for me. Okay. You'll hold the center with the archers. Actually, let's get you in the center. Let's get you back behind here too. That'll be good. Nice. And then I'm going to have you guys on the flank here too. That should be everyone. Infantry and archer-wise. There we go. Okay, so horse archers, get around. I think I'm going to hit them with my horse archers over here, because there's a big gap over here to take advantage of. Let's put you guys in a shooting circle. I'm going to have you go after the hill riders. Take them out. Alright, hit those ballistas now. I don't want them harming our best troops. Alright, let's take a look at these fabulous Eregion archers. I think these are the absolute best art. Actually, no, I'm wrong. They're probably not the best. Probably the second best archers we can get as a Noldor.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
That was fun. Got rid of him easily. Alright, we got the ballistas to not fire at us. That's good. Disrupt those ballistas.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, let's take out that whole crew. Yeah, they're trying to get around our flanks here. Alright, let's send out the infantry. I think we killed off all the crew, right? There shouldn't be anybody left. Yeah, get back. Sentinels, how are you doing? How are you doing over here? Yep. Keep it up. Take them out. You guys are going to focus on the Dunlean long spears. And then I'm going to have you guys charge at them. Let's start pushing this battle forward here. I want to get these guys out of the way. Drive them back down the hill. Oh crap, my sentinels. Yep, get out of there, boys. Get out of there. You're in trouble. Problem is, they're hyper-focusing a lot of their infantry over here now. I need the axemen to come over here and deal with these long spears. Alright. I'm going to have you archers focus on over here. Get lined up over there so we can deal with the infantry coming out of the woods. Because we can get these guys running pretty quickly. I'm going to have you go over here instead.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, I need you to hit those clansmen. Oh, wow. Devastating. Alright, we got these long spears to run. That's good. Alright, we got no one threatening our flank up there. Where's our sentinels? Yeah, they are just chasing our cavalry with their spears. Okay, fall back, fall back. I need you guys to hit these guys over here now, please.
badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, we got the Eregion nobles coming over here. Alright, you guys need to defend against these counterattacks here. What's going on over here? What are you guys doing? Okay, you archers need to hit new targets. Oh crap, no, you're way too close to the enemy. Alright, not bad. Getting these guys on the run. Where are my other sentinels, for goodness sake? Okay, there we go. Alright, form up around over here. Okay, I told you guys to go around them. I'm pretty sure I told you to do that.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, don't let them regroup. Alright, we got them routed. Good. And then you guys gotta start charging in from behind so we can break the rest of this army.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Okay, archers will need to stop firing. Okay. All right, who else is left on here? See if we can get one more guy over here.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Okay, lost only 45 Ls, but managed to wipe out all 1,900 of those pesky barbarians. Nicely done. So now we can just march straight on the Dunyard and just take it next turn. And I'll just auto-resolve that so I can get this done with.
Keep them off balance.
And considering where we are with the war now approaching Isengard's borders, we're going to have to send even more troops down here. So I think we're going to get my garrison out of Dunlardic for now, because we're going to need a lot more troops to help out.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I'll get you guys moving.
Be vigilant.
Still waiting for some troops to get retrained. And I think we're done keeping the spies here. 64% is excellent for culture. I'm going to put one spy up here, so I know exactly what I'm dealing with when the time comes. And another spy, I'm going to send you... Actually, I may need a spy up north, because I really have no eyes up here except for my diplomat, so we'll send one spy up north to see how things are going here. It may be time for us to start sending troops to help out the High Elves. But not having an alliance with them makes it tricky, because it means I can't participate in any battles that they fight.
Elven warriors.
Okay, let's end that turn. Turn 60. So, alright, so the Dunlendings are going to be done with by next turn. Yeah, Agmar is going to be a problem. It's hard for me to really tell which I'd rather have. Would I rather have Agmar just... Well, would I rather have a weaker Agmar, a weaker High Elf faction, or a weaker Dunedain faction? I mean, I don't want Agmar to start becoming a problem in the north, but I also don't want the Dunedain or the High Elves getting too strong, because that's going to make the campaign even more ridiculous to deal with.
Swiftly.
Alright, Zatkala, you can start building. I mean, how's growth here? 2.5% isn't bad. I'm gonna get a leather worker going here. And then we'll get some more troops ready to go. You guys can't get me any troops for a while. At least the Axemen are ready to go. Oh, I can get the champions retrained. Marvelous. Alright, you're almost there to bail. One more turn, you can take over as governor. Get this guy moving. And these Dunlendings are kind of annoying. Where did they come from? I wonder if I should just get Ecthelion out of here and just take care of them now. Problem is, no one else is really in range to help. Okay. So I'm going to save this first before I auto-resolve this attack. Yeah, I'll take that. 28 losses, I'll take that.
We protect the Elven lands.
Nice. So, Dunlendings are destroyed. We'll go ahead and get some things moving here. Yep, there we go. I'm going to keep taxes high for now. I'll need a spy down here to keep an eye on Isengard. We're still neutral with them, but it looks like Enna is giving them a bit of a hard time over here, which is good to see. But we'll have to start moving down on Isengard quickly, because I don't want Enna to take Bregnos over here. Otherwise, it'll be harder to contain them. The harder they push on the east, it'll be harder to contain them once they take Bregnos. Dunlendings are destroyed. Marvelous. Alright, let's see. Construction-wise, everything looks pretty good here. This population is too small to do anything with this town. And he is still trying to make his way over here, so let's get you here. Build me a tower. Oh, you can get mercenaries. Nice, I'll do that. One more turn and you'll be there. And I've got some more troops ready to go here. Let's start putting you guys in here. And then the best troops we'll put in this fort here.
Follow me.
Might as well deal with these guys now. I might just auto-resolve it if I can. But if I take him out, we lose some money that turn.
For the light!
But public order is still stable at 115%.
Sire! For the light!
But I'd like for these guys to continue down a Dunyard
Yes,
to reinforce
elves!
our troops there.
Assail them!
It's probably best we just fight this ourselves. Yeah, let's just take these guys out ourselves. I won't auto-resolve that. It looks a little too even. Even if we win, we'll probably take unnecessary losses.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Alright. Now, there's a lot we can do with our cavalry, especially with Ecthelion's bodyguard. The very last of the Dunlendings here to deal with. What I'll do is go after the Hill Riders over here first. We'll keep the Mountain Sentinels here. Ecthelion moving forward a bit. And I need you guys to get here now. Let's get you organized.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Alright, hold on, Ecthelion. Let's not get too close. Alright, hit these Hill Riders, please. Okay, let's not let those Hill Riders get around us there. Alright, that's good. Draw away the warband. I want these Hill Riders dealt with.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Actually, you just hit the warband host over there while you can.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Perfect.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Alright. Need Ecthelion's troops to go over here, take care of them. Oh, no, no,
Only
no.
half
Don't
the
get in
enemy
that.
force
No.
remains.
Stay out of there. Alright, let's see if this makes a good difference here. Oh, yeah, that's good. They're running. Perfect. Alright, so they collapse a lot faster than I thought they would. Actually, you can go over here and help out. Let's hit these clan hunters here, and then the long spears are still a threat. And now I can just have all of my archers focus on the long spears now. Are you done chasing these guys down? Nope.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. This is a clear victory.
Okay. That should be the very last of the Dunlendings, even though they were just bandits. So they're no longer a threat over here. We'll get you guys moving to Dunyard, and then I'm going to have you guys... I might leave Hiora alone, because it'd be nice to have Ecthelion on the move again, so let's have you over here instead. Build a tower. We need more towers over here. I'll need you to head out and build a tower here for me. Yeah, these are our borders, so build a tower here for me. Just so we have some line of sight. And then head back. Alright, it's all looking pretty good. I'm definitely keeping an eye down here, because I like seeing Anna Dwight's movements over here. It means if we can get Ecthelion down here... No, yeah, Ecthelion. If we can get our faction leader down here, he can actually participate in some of these battles, because his bodyguard will be extremely helpful to our allies. We're moving through these turns pretty quickly, but it's nice that the Dunlendings are dealt with, so now we have more flexibility in what we can do with our troops. Because Isengard should not take long to destroy. It shouldn't take as long as it did with the Dunlendings. I'm pretty sure the High Elves are going to end up losing Kenneth Bryn at some point. Is Elrond still alive? I thought Elrond was their faction leader that died. Huh. Or it could be Círdan. Oh, they lost it. Faster than I thought they would. Dang it. That sucks. The goblins taking Kenneth Bryn is not good. Nope.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails.
Alright, you can start building a blacksmith for me. Actually, let's get a spy up here. That'd be great. If we get a blacksmith, we can get an upgraded cast iron. And Kiryatan has finally arrived. You can take over as governor, because this place is a mess economically. It's definitely increased taxes here. We'll build a grain exchange, because we're struggling with income here for some reason. Actually, no. It's not just some reason. There's been a lot of devastation here, so no wonder why they're not doing great.
Yes,
I will send you guys back for retraining. That just makes sense. And I'll do the same with the horse archers. So that means let's save you guys. We'll get the roads built here.
By the light of Elbereth!
My lord, approaching quietly.
I am but an ally. My lord?
Onward! Come, my
Alright, and then you're going to come over here and help take over for Bale so that Mayarnil can get out of there. We'll have to lower taxes, but that's okay. At least we can free him. I might send you on a mission to go up north and deal with these bandits. Or I could take advantage of the situation down here against Isengard and just keep rolling south. I'll think about that one just a little bit longer. Because we have some fresh troops that we can do something with. I would hate to send my available troops to deal with these guys, which will probably take up 3 or 4 turns worth of efforts, when I could be sending them down south to help fight Isengard right away, because Isengard is in a very compromised position. They're struggling against Rohan over here. They're dealing with Enedwyth to the west.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Plus, I would rather move on Isengard right away, because I don't want Isengard having enough time to send troops up to the north and deal with us up here. We should try to rush on them right away. Once we're done with Isengard, then we can focus on these bandits up here. So let me start off by sending the best troops possible.
Come on! Come, my brothers!
And I'll do the same with you. Let's send you down south.
Here, elves. We will need that one. Elves, we must give up the road.
And cavalry. How are we looking with the cavalry here?
For the light!
Probably should send some troops back for retraining, right? I mean, who would we send? The Axemen for sure would be a good idea. Yeah, let's send you guys back. A long ways to go from there.
Onward! Form up!
We could use a way station down here. That'll be useful. Yeah, I don't think we can build one here.
For the light!
I should really get the mercenaries on the move.
Swiftly! Follow me.
And then I'll send these horse archers back over there so that I can just get him moving down south.
Speak to our dignitaries. Is that what you want?
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and send you guys down south.
Like the wind! They will not see us in the forest. We will need that one. Over here, elves! Elves! Sire!
Alright, let's send you back over here.
Scout the area. Onward! We will need that one. Elves!
Alright, mercenaries, you'll follow suit.
Conceal our movements.
We need to wait for some more troops to arrive down south.
Elven
Bad, I'll get
warriors.
you guys moving too.
Onward!
You'll follow Mayarnil. Yeah, we should get our garrison beefed up here. Okay. Alright, pretty good overall. Let's end this turn. I guess right now it's just going to be making necessary preparations for the war against Isengard. And I have got to get something to eat. There we go. It's almost 4 p.m. Monday's flying by too fast. Gwyther Medine rebuilt. Wonderful. Great news, my prince. We have finally rebuilt our jewel, our pride, our property. The place where great rings were made, it will shine again. Since Erigion's raise, this brotherhood of smiths was turned into oblivion. because many of them fell, but most of their knowledge and secrets were saved in a hidden treasury and discovered during restoration of Osten-Ethel. Old smiths, new smiths, all of them arrived in Osten-Ethel to fire up furnaces again and begin a new era of Gwaithir Medain. They will forge victory for Eregion. How do you pronounce this? Dornor Noston? Dornor Noston? Many smiths have relocated in Osten-Ethel after Gwaithir Medain was rebuilt, and the first one among them is Dornor Noston. Dornor Noston. He was considered one of the most skilled smiths in Gwaithir Medain in the Second Age. Undoubtedly, he was involved in creating rings of power. Dornor Noston and few other smiths survived in the war between Elves and Sauron and joined Mjolnir in Herneren. There, Dornor Noston became a right hand and herald of the High Prince, was a bannerman of Mjolnir in the War of the Last Alliance. During his stay in Herneren, Dornor Noston prepared many apprentices and full-fledged smiths. Okay, so is he going to be like an available general? Erebor's leader is dead. Not good to hear that. What can I build here? Yeah, let's retrain these troops. And then we're going to build a stables here. I would like for you to build or train some good cavalry for me. Alright, Dornor Noston. So what does he get? Like the Eregion Smiths or something like that? Gwaithir Medain. So these guys have a total defense of 42, armor of 24, attack of 15, charge bonus 7. Okay, so these guys are going to be very powerful. Effective against armor, so I'll have to remember to use these guys against the heavy troops. Oh yes, we can build the Roquin stables. I'll do that one next, because I definitely want access to Elven Cavalry, the Noldor Cavalry. Because they get a lot of excellent cavalry here. We'll get some Gwaithir Medain again. Yeah, we are just on a roll here. I love this. I'll get some mercenaries here, because I'm going to put you guys in this fort for now. And then we'll utilize you. Actually, I might just leave you up here for now, because we can use you to deal with these elves up here. So I might do that instead. I'm not entirely sure yet. Alright, we'll get our forces prepared up here. I'm going to send you guys back for retraining. Just got to figure out where I'm going to do it, because I need a Cassern up here. I don't think any of these places really have one, do they? This one has Eregion Elite Cassern, but culture's at 59%. These guys won't be available for a little while longer. Yeah, I'll send you to Dunlardic. Bale I can't do anything with. That backwater town. You, on the other hand, we got to get something going here. Let's build Market. And then I might build another ship. I'm not 100% sure yet. I need to get a governor there too. Mordor and Vale of Dorwinion. Alright, so they're already at war. I'm going to put you in a fort here. Save on the upkeep costs. You're almost done with the Merchant's Wharf. Lovely to hear that. But I need to get our finest troops here moving down south.
Yes, my lord.
Does this place have a way station? No, it doesn't, does it? Alright, well, we won't waste time with that. We'll leave you there one turn. Save on the upkeep.
Follow me.
Still don't know what I really want to do with this guy. He's really powerful. A great general. I just want him down south quickly. But you know what I'll do instead? I think I'll leave you up north, because we have a decent number of generals down here.
For the light.
It's not like we absolutely need him.
Elves.
Or what I could do is this. I could send him down south, bring you back up north, then you can help lead our elven forces to deal with the bandits, and then help the high elves up here if need be. But we got to get a lot more troops up here, because the goblins can end up being a threat to Bruinos, so I think I'm going to get this general moving now.
Follow me.
Yeah, let's get you moving up north.
We must give up.
and then
Elves.
you'll come down south,
Onward.
Stay alert.
join up with our forces down here to help with the fight against Isengard.
Come, my brothers. Follow me. Sire.
It's still too soon to start moving against Isengard. I think what we need to do is raise a decent army for Ecthelion over here. We should get him to meet up with, yes, Mayarnil. Let's have them team up again. We get these troops together, that'll give us a pretty decent force. I could probably spare some more troops from Hiorat. And then I can spare some more troops from here to join up with them so they can start hitting Bregnas over there. Alright, build the Eregion Casern. And I need you to keep moving up north for me.
Approaching quietly. My lord. My lord. Approaching quietly.
Alright, so how are things looking over here?
Approaching.
Yeah, Rohan still controls this border here. That's good. Keeping Isengard contained.
Elves. For the light.
Put you in that fort for now.
Elves. Elven
We'll just have to
warriors.
keep these troops here for now. Whatever troops we get from here, we'll just try to dedicate to eliminating these bandits. Nothing I can really do with you guys.
By the light of Elbereth.
I think I'll put you... Oh, we got more than enough troops in here. Actually, I need to send you guys back here for retraining. Yeah, let's do that. And now that we have a ship on the high seas here, I'll send you back, because maybe I can send some troops by ship over here to Tharbad, because then it'll take less turns for you to go by ship. I would like for the Dunedain to get out of here. You've overstayed your visit, Dunedain. Get your troops out of there and do something else. Okay, we'll do one more turn. And then I really gotta get something to eat after this next turn. So I wonder if the goblins and Agmar are at war, because if that's the case, that's great. Because then they'll never make any progress up there beyond Kenneth Bryn. Alright, what do you want, Wormtongue? Oh, Saruman is still alive. Okay. Alright, so money is just flowing in.
Swiftly.
Get the archers retrained. We'll build the Eregion Elite Casern. Actually, no. Let's get Hall of Song. That only takes 2 turns.
Yes, my lord.
I'll get you moving down here.
Yes,
Come, my brothers.
my lord.
I'll need my spy back here because I want to know where Saruman is going.
Quietly.
Where did he go? There he is. Okay, so what's his bodyguard like again? He's got the Guard of the Hand. Very powerful missile attacks, so they have extremely powerful crossbows. They are very good in close combat. Overall, though, I've never seen them as a very... I mean, they're really not that intimidating of a bodyguard, especially for troops defending Saruman.
Is that what you want?
But we'll have to make a strike against the Uruk soon, because we're giving them too much time to kind of consolidate their defenses here.
Elves. Onward.
So, let's see what we can do. We don't need this much cavalry here. Let's get some of you guys out of here. So I'm going to have you guys start pushing on this border over here. Yeah, that's a long ways to go. I think we're better off just going through here.
Over here, sire. Elves. Elves. Yes, my lord. Come, my brothers. Scout the area. We will need that one, sire.
Alright, we'll have you group up here.
Stay in the
I want my champions, my axemen, and my best marsh wardens available. Cavalry, Sons of the Fallen.
My king.
Swiftly.
Yeah, that's not looking too bad.
Yes, my lord. Onward. By the light
We'll
of
get these
Elbereth.
troops ready to move down south so we can take Bregnos.
Approaching quietly.
Come, my brothers.
Yep, build that for
We will
me.
need that one.
And then just keep moving up north.
Scout the area. Sire.
And Dornor is heading down south.
Like the wind.
You'll build another tower there for me.
We will need that one.
Orders completed.
Okay. What have we got here? Yep, you're still working on some stuff for me. Very nice. So how much free upkeep do we get here? 2 from the fortress. Yeah, we get a decent amount from here. It's not bad. Okay. I should do something about our cavalry situation. Get these guys retrained. So I'm going to send you back to Osten Ethel.
At ease.
Alright, how are things looking over here? You're still building the grain exchange. You guys can start building... Let's do Hall of Culture here. Yeah, you guys will just stay where you are. Okay, I'm gonna send my spy up here to see how things are going. Oh, Erdod Luin took Mithlon. That's not good. I don't think that's too much of a concern, because once the Corsairs arrive, they'll be busy dealing with them for an extended period of time.
Follow me.
Alright, so once these troops group up with Mayarnil and Ecthelion, we'll have them start moving south against Bregnos.
Come, my brother.
But I think I'd like to see what one more turn would look like. Because I want to see what Isengard's going to do the next turn with all those troops. Okay, they're moving back down south. Dolavorn. Yeah, let's build a history guild. Yep, we're getting our first warning about Ard Adonaim and their vast fleet. I think we should start building... Yeah, this is a pivotal time to start beefing up our forces, because once the Corsairs arrive, we need a decent number of troops that we can start mobilizing to the nearest region they've conquered, because Mithlon should definitely be taken back. Alright, you're already busy with your own projects. What am I going to build in Dolavorn? That's a good question. Population is 900. I mean, there's not much we can really do there in terms of recruitment. So even if we build this caserne, it's not going to be very useful to us, because again, population is very small. I think I'll build a Hall of Song, just to help with culture. After that, we'll start building communal farming. Actually, no, let's do communal farming first. Yeah, let's do communal farming first. Okay, they still want me to talk to the High Elves.
Elves! We will need that one.
Alright, I'm gonna have you make your way to this fort.
My lord.
You guys need to head back here so I can get you retrained eventually. Now, once the Roquin stable is done, I think I'll move on to Dwarven quarters so that we can get some Dwarven units here.
Sire.
Dornor still making his way down south. I may have you take over as governor here.
Here, elves.
Oh, you actually make a worse governor than the other guy. Never mind.
At ease.
You'll join the effort
Sire.
against Isengard instead.
For the light. Swiftly. Ready, elves.
Alright, can I get you to hide in these woods?
Scout the area. Set up an ambush.
Perfect, perfect. They can't see you over there. That's wonderful. All we really need is one more turn to strike Bregnos over there
My
and
lord.
start that war.
My lord.
But I'll need to keep a careful eye on this region here.
My lord.
I'm going to have you
Without
over
question.
here.
Yes, my lord.
And then we need to send a diplomat to the High Elves, don't we?
Your orders. My
Yeah, this is a
lord.
mess over here. The
Approaching.
goblins taking
Yes,
Cameth
my
Bryn is
lord.
pretty bad.
Yes.
But I'll have you talk to the High Elves next time. Next turn. What are we doing here? Nope. No construction there yet.
Elves.
Okay, and how many more troops can I get here? Only the Gwyther Medine. I think what I'll do is, once these guys are done, we'll send these guys, all the troops here. I think that should be enough to deal with these elves here. I'd like to send more, but there's really not much I can send except these archers here.
Elven
So
warriors.
let's start making the journey back home. Oh, let's get the Axemen retrained.
Swiftly.
Yes, perfect. That'll make an excellent force, because once these bandits are dealt with, then we can start sending them up north to make sure the High Elves don't lose Imladris. That'll be very bad news for us. Okay, guys, well, that is going to be the end of my stream for today, setting an hour and a half. Now, I will be back tomorrow to stream more of this campaign. I am sorry about last Monday. My internet went out completely all night, so I didn't have any internet until early the next morning. But tomorrow, I should not have any problems, unless, of course, for some reason, AT... What is it? Do I have AT&T? Yeah. Unless for some reason AT&T loses internet again tomorrow. What a coincidence. But that shouldn't be a problem. So I'll be streaming more of this tomorrow, guys. Hope to have you there. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening wherever you are.